On June 21, 2025, President Donald Trump announced that the U.S. military conducted airstrikes on 3 Iranian nuclear facilities: Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan, marking a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Iran. Trump claimed the strikes completely and totally obliterated Iran's key nuclear enrichment capabilities, with a focus on the heavily fortified Fordo site, using bunker-buster bombs like the GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrator. All U.S. planes reportedly returned safely, and Trump warned of further strikes if Iran does not pursue peace negotiations. The U.S. action followed days of Israeli airstrikes on Iran, which began on June 13, targeting Iran's nuclear program and missile capabilities. Israel's campaign aimed to eliminate Iran's nuclear threat, with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu praising the U.S. strikes as a bold decision that could change history. Iran confirmed the attacks on its nuclear sites but insisted its nuclear program would continue. The Iranian Atomic Energy Organization condemned the strikes as a brutal act violating international law. Iranian officials, including Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, expressed distrust in U.S. diplomacy, noting that the strikes disrupted scheduled nuclear talks hosted by Oman. A prominent advisor to Iran's supreme leader called for retaliatory missile strikes on U.S. Navy ships and the closure of the Strait of Hormuz, a critical oil shipping route, raising fears of a broader regional conflict. The conflict, now in its second week, has caused significant casualties. Iran reports over 200 deaths and 1,200 injuries since the Israeli strikes began, while Israel has reported at least 24 deaths from Iranian retaliatory missile attacks, including a strike that damaged a hospital. U.S. involvement has sparked mixed reactions domestically. Some Republicans, like Senator John Fetterman, supported the strikes, citing Iran's role as a sponsor of terrorism. Others, including some of Trump's allies, expressed concern about being drawn into another Middle East war, with Vice President J.D. Vance warning against regime change efforts. Democrats, like Representative Ro Khanna, called for a war powers resolution to limit U.S. involvement. Iran has threatened retaliation against U.S. troops or assets in the region, potentially targeting bases in the Persian Gulf or through proxies like Houthi rebels in Yemen or Shiite militias in Iraq. The U.S. has communicated through diplomatic channels that it does not seek regime change and intends the strikes as a limited action.